makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
At the 25-yard line.
Play fake. Here's Love. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And got his man complete. It's a big play there for Green Bay. And even 40 yards. So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Love going to give this one to Jones. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 5. Now Love. Eluding the pressure right. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring out the 3rd down.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. Shoves him aside, and he is out of bounds inside the 30. It's a 5-yard pickup, but spotted a few chain links short of the first, so a little bit of decision time here coming up on 4th down.
He had to fight for every yard on that run, shook himself free of a tackle, and kept fighting, even with the rest of the defense closing in on it. That's the kind of effort you'll take every single time.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll run it with Jones. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. They'll go again to Jones. And able to work his way down to the 16. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Here's Love. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos are going to get the football back at their own 17.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. They begin the drive with Williams. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Up the middle, it's Williams. Fights him off. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. And they get 17 more on that one and another 1st down. Absolutely no trouble moving the ball on the ground on their first 2 plays from scrimmage.
Absolutely. You know what I really like? Same guy carrying the ball in both plays, and what drives me crazy is when a back has a nice run, he taps his helmet to go out of the game. I would want the ball again and again and again because you've established really nice momentum, and now you're seeing the field really well.
He's got room at the 30, and he'll be taken down at the 26. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on it. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Jerry Jeudy. A 13-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos have taken the early lead on the road here at Lambeau. Lutz with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
Broncos 7, Packers 0. Will Lutz set to kick off.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Nixon elects not to return it, and this comes out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On play action. Love to throw. That one caught downfield by Watson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
That's good for a Green Bay Packer. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's taken in, Dontavian Wicks. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
At the 12-yard line.
Love looking to throw it. And that's That's off the mark, incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them at the end zone as the first half winds down.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Caden Stearns. And the Broncos are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take...
To the daylight, telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been a prize, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Baby, I'm a go-getter, go-getter. Yeah, you better go figure, go figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, like that. Big stack, big stack in my bag.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Atlanta Falcons. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Straight ahead, it's Robinson. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Ritter will set up to throw it. Open man is Kyle Pitts, his tight end. And he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
And that was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice gain.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around... But no more than that. 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
Ritter to throw it. That's going to be caught by Pitts. Touchdown. Kyle Pitts, 38 yards. And the Falcons will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Extra point attempt to come here. It's good, and that gives the Falcons a 7-0 lead. Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. From his end zone, Marvin Mims. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Wilson and the Broncos now with a 1st and 10 at their own 17-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And mark him down way up close to the 40 at the 39. Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. And he's over midfield and into Falcon territory. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd down and 4. They'll stay on the ground with Williams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. The Bronco 1st down there, 12 yards on the play. A couple of nice carries back-to-back here, establishing the ground game a bit.
Yeah, these aren't bare-bones runs now. I mean, they're getting substantial yardage, the kind of yards you're looking for, right? Let's go ahead and use a cliche. Stay ahead of the change, right? 5 or more yards each time. That's what you're looking for in setting a tone and getting your offensive line going.
Good sign on the opening drive. They'll try to run the ball here with Sutton. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Here's Wilson. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
My dad used to tell me all the time, when you're getting ready to play a big-time game, especially when you have one going into a dome setting, better strap it up tight because that crowd can really affect things.
Especially on 3rd downs like the one we just saw there with the incompletion. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Wow, 1st and goal, and defensively all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Williams. Going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. You don't see that a ton, do you? A cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball is moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Now you get 3rd and goal coming up, and can you imagine being in that little partner? You know you look at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. On 3rd and goal, Wilson. Touchdown, Broncos. Jerry Jeudy from 3 yards out. And the Broncos are able to match the opening drive touchdown against them with one of their own. But down here, I thought they were going to hand that off. Instead, a well-designed play and the pitch and catch for the touchdown.
And I wonder who came up with it. Was it a call from the bench?
Did the quarterback have a good idea and suggest it? In any event, clearly an effective play call. They saw something they liked in coverage, and they targeted it for the short yardage throw.
And the perfect way to cap their opening drive. Lutz good on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Now Ritter to throw on first down. Flush to his right. That's into the hands of Pitts, the tight end. And he's finally taken down, and it's a big gain there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. Back now in Atlanta, second quarter action. The Falcons with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Ritter headed right off the option. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. It looked like almost a miscommunication defensively because once he decided to keep it, he had pretty smooth sailing.
Yeah, it became a question of, wait a minute, who's got the quarterback? And when you talk about miscommunication, it's supposed to be called assignment football on the defensive side of the ball. But the assignment gets mixed up. That's the end result.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Here's a 2nd and 5. Ritter. Got a man. It's Patterson complete. Touchdown, Falcons. Cordell Patterson. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They trail a 1-score deficit, 14-7 as they come up 1st and 10. Wilson. Open man, he completes it to Judy. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the 1st down marker. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Throwing is Wilson. And incomplete on the deep ball.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. This 2nd and 4. They run it again with Williams. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a give up the middle to Williams. And some room to work. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 47 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. Those are the types of runs they told us they want to see more of. Look, they'd love the 60 to 70-yard runs, but those 10 to 20-yarders, they can help you win a ball game.
And that means everyone's invested because you know the big guys up front. That's what they do. They try and move people. But when you get your perimeter guys involved downfield, that means that they care about the running game, and they know it helps their team.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run out of the gun here. Williams. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. The Broncos in their hurry on trying to get to their positions and get set quickly. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. Throw to the right, caught by Dulcich. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Here's 3rd down and 4. Now it's Wilson. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked up by Mike Hughes. And the Falcons are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Beginning on the ground with Patterson. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Out of the gun, a run with Patterson. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. And now they're in the hurry-up. Ritter looking to throw on 1st and 10. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First and 10, it's Patterson. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. They'll run with Patterson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Koo knocks this one through the post. Well, they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with 8 seconds on the clock, really not a lot of time to try to put anything together. Man open, he's got it complete to Cortland Sutton. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
Well, this hasn't really been a first half to remember on either side of the ball. But I think this kind of makes this an important drive. You'd love to get this back to a one-score game if you can. And that's good work there to get some yardage here and pick up the first down.
And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. A 10-point game, 17-7 the score as we get back to it on EA Sports. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50, look out. And he'll return this one all the way onto the other side of the field.
During the week, the special teams coach puts together a game plan that he presents to the head coach. And in every game plan, there's one big play that he points to the head coach and says, listen, when we need it, we can go to it. I think they did exactly that on that one.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. A pass for Sutton is intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson. He's to the 15. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick six.
And that's a great observation, too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, and Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time.
I've been going hard from the night into the daylight. Telling them all that yesterday's price is not the same price. Eating up what's for breakfast, I can tell you what it tastes like. Wake up and I see red and I still don't got no brake lights. Yeah, feeling super fly. I look in the mirror, see ambition in my eyes. Got more than one formula, they love the way I drive. Yeah, I've been apprised, there's no need to be surprised. Baby, I'm a go-getter, yeah, you better go figure, Baby, I'm a go-getter, yeah, you better go figure, Try and get a big stack in my bag, boy, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag, yeah, you know I'm getting to it, it's like that, Hey, never feeling the pressure, please not at all. I walk in when it's crunch time, leaves in the fall. Woman on me, only hit my name on a roll call. It's like there is no ground beneath my feet, I got no flaws. Still humble, but just don't get it confused. You know who I am, there's no need to introduce. I am one of one, they can't stand it, but it's true. Sicker than the average, ain't no challenge that's immune. Baby, I'm a go-getter, yeah, you better go figure, Baby, I'm a go-getter, yeah, you better go figure, figure. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Boy, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that. Try and get a big stack in my bag. Yeah, you know I'm getting to it. It's like that, like that. Big stack, big stack in my bag. It's like that, like big stack in my bag.
It's the NFL on EA Sports coming to you now from the foot of the Rockies in Denver, Colorado. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Baltimore Ravens taking on the Denver Broncos.
Will Butts set to kick off.
And off we go from Denver. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
They'll run with Edwards here to begin the drive. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy. That's a pickup of 11 and a first down on their first offensive play. Jackson. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it's second down.
6-yard pickup brings up second and 4 at the 35-yard line.
Off the option, here's Edwards. And he's going to have a Ravens first down as good running gets him to about the 44.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front. And the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
They'll go back to Edwards on first down. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Throwing is Jackson. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bottling him up defensively. And now it brings up third down. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Jackson escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 38-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. So a first and 10 now in Denver territory at the 38. Jackson going to give this one to Edwards. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Flushed out right. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at third down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. On third down, here's Edwards. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. An effective 7-yard third down conversion. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He'll buy some time right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be second and a couple. Out of the gun, they give to Edwards. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. 42 yards rushing for him here. What a start to the ball game. It's first and goal. Hill. He is going nowhere in a hurry as he is going to lose yardage here in a big way. We're scoreless after 1. Raven football here as we begin quarter number 2. As they come up now, second and goal. Here's Jackson to throw. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll try and run. Edwards. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up the 4th down. So Jackson will head to the Ravens sideline, and on comes Justin Tucker for the field goal try. Tucker's kick is good, and the Ravens strike first at 3-zip. So a nice opening drive on the road. You get the 3 points. Part of you wonders if that might hurt them later not getting into the end zone.
Well, the good thing is, still first quarter, and they did come out of it with points. In a sense, they could look at it positively and say, hey, we set the pace in this one. I think that's how they'll go about it.
And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
In it to win it.
So 1st and 10 here for Wilson and the Broncos at their own 21. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. Throw right side is going to be caught by Judy. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And he's going to have the Broncos first down as he's able to get this up to the 37-yard line. Again, it's Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
A pass for Sutton is intercepted.